Hi everyone, it's Evo with Glitchmachines, and today we're looking at Tactic. In this video, we'll run through a basic overview of the plugin. For more videos going over the plugin's various sections and functions, please visit the Glitchmachines website and navigate to the Tactic webpage. Tactic is a percussive phrase generator geared towards metamorphic rhythms and evolving sequences. Tactic features a host of sample slots and a master trigger sequencer supported by several modulation sequencers with features such as per-step probability, per-step parameter value designations, and per-step randomization, giving you all of the tools necessary to create anything from subtle percussive grooves to experimental hyperglitch chaos. Tactic offers 8 sample slots featuring several parameters that allow you to individually scope the loaded files with control over pitch, start and end points, and amplitude. At Tactic's core, you'll find the 16-step trigger sequencer, which allows you to trigger one of the desired slots for each step. You can also set the trigger sequencer to trigger a random slot on any step. This sequencer features per-step probability settings that breathe life into Tactic's patterns by allowing you to determine the percentage of chance that a particular step will trigger the associated sample. The trigger sequencer is supported by 2 parameter sequencers that allow you to choose several modulation targets along with their values on a per-step basis, and the generative sequencer, which enables parameter randomization on a per-step basis. Each of Tactic's sequencers can be augmented via several attributes that give you control over each lane's playback direction, beat division, and step length. All of these functions work together to extend Tactic's capabilities far beyond an ordinary 16-step sequencer, allowing you to create evolving generative rhythms that are otherwise labor-intensive and difficult to program manually. Beneath Tactic's front-facing functions, we've included a comprehensive randomizer panel where you can randomize nearly all of the plugin's parameters in isolation or randomize various groups of parameters simultaneously. This panel is an extremely helpful utility in situations where you need to quickly randomize samples without affecting sequences, or randomize probability values or sequencer patterns without affecting other settings. This tool also yields interesting results in a more creative context, such as in situations where you're either in a hurry to dial in a quantity of interesting results or simply lacking inspiration. Tactic includes a percussion-oriented sample bank derived from our multitude of sound effects products. To get you started working with the plugin quickly, we also included a wide variety of factory presets from some of our best designers. Rather than including built-in effects and typical modulation sources, we focus the plugin towards sequencing and phrase generation so you can decide which processors to pair it up with depending on your needs and interests. Plugins such as Subvert, Convex, Cryogen, Fracture XT, and Quadrant work particularly well with Tactic, or you can use it in combination with any of your favorite plugins to layer up extremely complex rhythms and patterns with relative ease. Regardless of your unique approach to production and musical preferences, Tactic will yield interesting results each time you work with it thanks to its creative workflow, streamlined interface, and comprehensive sequencing options. Use it to create shape-shifting percussive patterns, metamorphic rhythms, generative sound effect sequences, or virtually anything else you can imagine. With its 8 sample slots, trigger sequencer with per-step probability, dual per-step parameter sequencers, generative sequencer, comprehensive randomizer, over 640 factory samples and 115 factory presets, Tactic brings a powerful new phrase generator to the world of electronic music production. This concludes our overview of Tactic. Check out our website for more videos covering the various sections and functions of the plugin. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.